Okay, it's okay. Hey guys, AirsoftAl here, and today I will be reacting to a video that a friend of mine, Joel Gabel, on Facebook, tagged me in. And I was curious what this was, so I didn't look at the title. I actually covered my eyes, sort of, as I was getting the video. And I'm going to be reacting to it, and I think he said I might like it. It might be in response to my top 10 anime, video game, movie guns that should be made real. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and get into it now. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
What you are looking at right now is one of the most modern-looking airsoft guns to hit
It looks
the
like
market.
something from Ghost
I'm sure
Recon.
there are a lot of oohs and ahs out there, especially coming from AirsoftAl and Jonathan Higgs. More on that
Wait, why did
later.
you mention
But
Jonathan?
there could quite possibly be equal amounts of ugh and whatever uncertainty.
Wait a minute.
It's so
Why does
modern,
this
in
gun
fact,
look so
that it's
familiar?
rather odd looking. Like when the Steyr AUG was first released, and much like the AEG, it's a bullpup. It's streamlined,
bullpups are good.
basically a chiseled out rectangle.
Yeah.
It was made by Laylax, a Japanese company.
Why does that sound
which
so familiar?
explains a fair bit.
Why does this gun look so
Something that
familiar?
looks like this has to be incredibly practical, but it's quite the opposite.
Why would you say that? Advanced.
The mag release isn't even ambidextrous.
Wait, what
It's this
anime?
button
What
right here,
anime?
Right above the
Damn it,
magazine.
you
Speaking of which,
horrible
it
bastard,
is a
tell me!
magazine that serves no purpose but to look the part, much like a porn star's boob job. This one is rather loose. and
I
floppy.
wouldn't use porn star, but
And
okay.
like a poorly done boob job, from up close, it looks fake. Fortunately
Yeah.
enough, this version comes with a Tokyo Marui 68 round mid-cap magazine.
Well,
if
yeah,
you
that's
decide
very
to
good.
use it in-game, you can. Unfortunately, there is more bad news. The scope doesn't even work. It's this overprotective cover covering a plastic tube with plastic bits on the end. There's no red dot, no magnification.
That sucks.
Stupid. The scope is stupid. And there is this lever found on the left side which looks like it's meant to do something. You catch my drift. The fire selector is not the most annoying
Already an
thing in
8
the
out of
world.
10.
It is the breech. This gun's not very lefty friendly. Having it all the way forward
Well,
means that it's
actually, 7
safe,
out of 10. It's
one slot back.
it's
semi,
okay by, in
two
my
slots
opinion.
back, full auto. It may be rather difficult to adjust with precision if you're moving around a lot or under a lot of pressure. Now, all these problems would usually frustrate me a lot. It's so impractical and it looks like a cartoony block of cheese. But it doesn't frustrate me.
What do you mean?
Why? Are you a hardcore Ghost in the Shell fan?
No!
Do you
No, that
You
could.
could be Major Kusanagi Makoto. Well, this isn't very difficult to achieve if you're a cosplayer. But even
Yes,
if you
yes,
do
yes, yes,
live
yes.
and breathe Kusanagi Makoto, you
Yes,
will always
yes,
feel like you're missing something. And what you're missing
Yes, it's been made!
Schrodinger.
Thank you!
The
They
very
finally
evolution
made it
in Ghost in
true!
the Shell arrived.
Yes!
That explains so much, and is the reason why I mentioned Jonathan Higgs earlier. He loves Ghost in the Shell, and
Who
he would be
doesn't?
all over this if he were here. Now you can fully immerse yourself in the movie with this life-size replica.
How much? 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 How much?
This to be
How
It looks
much?
exactly like it does in the anime. The scope, the grip, all of it, the works. It is rather light, but rigid, as the majority of it is made out of aluminium, whilst everything else, such as the grip, the full grip, and all the fiddly bits, are made out of polymer. If you remove
Just like the
these
show.
6 screws on the scope, you can completely remove the scope and replace it with a top rail for other additional sights that actually
Thank you,
work.
Laylax.
Also, removing this screw here will allow you to push a pin out, revealing the storage space for a battery. We would suggest using a 7.4 LiPo battery,
Well, of course.
as this Schrodinger runs on a Tokyo Marui MP7 AEG gearbox.
That's not bad.
Also, to find the hop
Which
up,
means you can
remove
upgrade, I
these
hope.
6 screws on the back panel, completely removing the panel itself, and the hop up can be found.
And it's a
in
dial
there.
hop up. That's bad.
Now
That's
that
not
we have
bad.
established that this was
Okay,
designed
240,
by a
obviously,
Japanese
0.2
manufacturer,
gram.
It clocks in as low as you expect it to. For the chrono test,
Then again,
we're using
Japan,
20
you know,
grams,
legal
6
FPS, 100.
For the accuracy test, we are 20 meters away using
Wow,
0.25
that
gram
is
BBs instead.
pretty-
It isn't very accurate, as the grouping is around 6 inches in diameter.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Then again, you are firing in semi-auto, so
The
yeah.
Schrodinger AEG does have a MOSFET inside,
Thank
so
you.
every time you pull the trigger, the gears sound like they're going through one full round, making sure that every shot is very consistent.
Which sounds pretty good.
And it does sound like there is a reset there as well. So you could quite
bad.
possibly short stroke it. It doesn't sound amazing in full auto though. But it's got a pretty decent rate of fire.
I personally
A lot of
like
you
it.
would argue that the Laylax Schrodinger AEG does not have a place in this world.
Bullshit!
You're probably right, because it belongs in the world of Ghost in the Shell. If I were to get something
Bullshit!
modern
I call
looking,
okay,
I'd
not
probably
for the Ghost
get
in the Shell thing.
Scorpion Evo.
I'm sorry,
if I
but
wanted
that
something
gun right
more
there will be
similar
in
to
my
that, I'd get the
collection
RW
when I get the money.
339. So this
So,
is for
fuck you,
hardcore
Tim.
collectors
That
would
gun
most
does
likely
belong in our
hang
world.
it on
Grant,
their
you know,
wall.
add red
Maybe
dot
not even
internally
take
and
it
all that good
outside
stuff.
of
I think this
the
might be
box.
Lilax's first
This is
actual
probably
gun.
Laylax's
Not sure, I
reason
might have to do some
for not
research, but
having a
fuck you,
functional
Tim.
scope
This
or
gun
magazine.
belongs
They knew that
in
people were going to hang it on
Airsoft.
the wall. But what would you guys do if you owned one? Would you hang it on a wall?
No!
Or would you take it to a game?
I take it to a goddamn
Let me know in the
game and then hang it up on my
comments
wall.
below.
But
See you
I
guys in the
fucking
next
use
episode of
this
RedWolf TV.
gun!
Porn stash out.
I fucking use this goddamn gun! Yes! 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 Thank you, Lilax! Thank you! Ah! If you guys will excuse me, I gotta go jump around and enjoy. Until next time, this has been AirsoftAl. And I found out that this thing is actually $1,500. Well, maybe a bit too much. E-Bike might have it cheaper. I mean, I'm gonna get this gun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get this gun. I'm going to get this motherfucking gun. Okay? Okay. Till next time, guys. Yes, 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 yes! Hallelujah!